Made it back down to Attica. A little loud, air compressor's running. Thoughts on the night there, bud? It's not cool. You probably can't see it yet, but my head is sweating. It all blends in. Anyhow, looks like a decent little field of late models here tonight. I don't really know the total car count yet. We got this old girl all ready to go, all slicked up. Let's see, we're trying another new product tonight. Stuff we tried last week worked pretty good, so we'll see what this stuff does. But on the other side of the world tonight, we're actually on the, what would be the west side of the track. So we've been parked over there, way over there on the east side of the track the last couple of times we've been here. So a little bit closer to the pit tower and everything like that. But the track looked good pulling in through a 19, so we'll see where that shakes out for qualifying. As much as I hate to say it, I kind of hope we qualify like 4th tonight, start up on the outside pole. But we've been pretty damn good here qualifying all year, so I'm not holding my breath for a 4th place qualifying run tonight. We're gonna go out there and give her a rip and see what she does. So pretty good qualifying effort. Qualified 3rd fastest in our group. Works out pretty sweet here, puts us on the outside pole. So tough group ahead of us. Show you the lineup here real quick. So Casey, who we've been racing with, it seems like every damn weekend we're parked next to him, which is fine. And then Devin, last couple year track champion here. Rusty, also, I don't know if he's ever got a championship here, but 3-time UMP national champion, so he knows how to get around here. I think he might hold a record here for featured wins.
Second on the all-time win list.
Second on the all-time feature win list. So definitely a tough heat ahead of us, but we qualified fast, right there within a couple tenths. Started up front. We're not worried about who's behind us. So hopefully we can just get out there in front and get a good smooth pace going and lead this thing and get us up in the redraw. So any closing thoughts there, bud?
See how it shakes out.
Yeah. Got the family made it here. Dad, Chelsea over there. I don't know if you can see her, but she's there. Mom's back in the trailer. So beautiful night. A little hot during the day, but beautiful evening shaping up here. Hopefully I'm saying that at the end of the night too.
Redraw.
we got Attica in heat race number 1 there. Start on the outside, and sooner or later you're gonna have to run a cushion here. So I figured, why not try it? And that's what we did. We were hanging right there with the first and second place guy, first 2-3 laps or whatever. Hanging right with them. We were actually a little bit better up off of 4 than they were. The cushion kind of went away in 1 and 2, like on the exit, which is kind of common here. And I think it was like the 3rd lap, Casey was leading, and he kind of slid up there, and his dust cloud blinded me. I didn't know really where I was on the track, so we ended up off the backstretch, on the backside of the backstretch there. So we regained, came back on the track in 5th, and ended up finishing 5th. There was only like 2 to go, so unfortunate. You know, start 2nd, finish 5th. I think that's one of our worst heat race finishes here, but we learned a little bit of something up there on that cushion. I mean, that's something that we didn't grow up running cushions, so that's a whole different thing up there. But we learned a little bit of something. We'll be starting deep in the feature. So a little test, see if we can't come through the field and salvage a good night out of this whole deal. But oh, we were pretty good right there early on. I mean, right with them. And that heat race there was kind of a feature heat race. I mean, the guys, that's going to be your top 5 in your feature, or top 6 or something like that. So they'll be fast. They're fast around here all the time. So I'm not super disappointed. I mean, like I said, you got to sometimes venture out of your comfort zone and try something different, and that's what I feel like we did. And I feel like I learned a little bit up there. So it's just a matter of time before we'll get that high side figured out around here. But start deep in this feature, see if we can't claw our way forward and salvage a decent night out of this. 7th or 8th here. Not really the finish that we wanted, but track was dirty. We started deep. Just really couldn't get nothing going. We were trying something a little bit different than we've been doing here. Really kind of made our way up through attrition. A lot of guys were jumping the cushion and getting off the backside, so not the night we wanted, but cars all in one piece. Didn't hurt anything. We saved some tires because we wanted a harder tire choice for the feature. We didn't really have anything to lose, so overall not a terrible night. Just not what we've been doing here. So we'll go back to the drawing board, kind of go back to what was working here, what seemed to be working here, and try it again.